Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? Is this week going too fast, or is that my impression? Is it? Oh, okay, good. It is indeed. Okay, so today we will start by saying hello to a new member of our Anchor family. Her name is Marity Blaze Lovell, and she's joining us with Kyoto News. She's actually replacing our very own Shana McGee, who is today with us as well. So welcome. And Shana, very good to have you with us again. So, important day. The President of the General Assembly is marking Nelson Mandela International Day by paying tribute to the legacy of the South African leader. Ms. María Fernanda Espinosa delivered opening remarks at the meeting on the observance of the annual Nelson Mandela International Day this morning. The PJ recalled her meeting with Mandela in 2002, in Rio, by the way, and how struck by how his profound respect for human dignity in every interaction with those around him she was. The President of the General Assembly stressed Madiba's statement on women's rights when the Nobel Peace Prize laureate said that freedom cannot be achieved without women's emancipation. Mrs. Espinosa firmly believes that empowering women and girls is as close as it gets to a magic formula for building more peaceful, inclusive, and sustainable societies. She also said that in order to honor Nelson Mandela's spirit, one needs to do more to combat racism and hate speech, to address the lasting impacts of colonialism and slavery. The meeting was also attended by the Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, the Deputy Secretary-General Amina Mohamed, the Minister of Tourism of South Africa, Ms. Emamaloko Kubaye Ngubani, representatives of the UN, and the Deputy Mayor of New York, Mr. Phil Thompson, among others. Nelson Mandela International Day was established by the UN General Assembly resolution in November 2009, 10 years ago, in recognition of the South African leader's contribution to conflict resolution, race relations, reconciliation, the promotion and protection of human rights, gender equality, the rights of children and other vulnerable groups, and the fight against poverty. This afternoon, the PJ will join over 100 volunteers in a public service activity at the Brownsville Community Culinary Center in Brooklyn to interact with and help to serve a hot lunch to members of the community. And this is the first celebration of Mandela Day since the Nelson Mandela Decade of Peace was declared last year by the GA, and which will last from 2019, this year, to 2028. And member states are holding formal consultations today on the political declaration of the high-level meeting on universal health coverage. The high-level meeting will take place on 23rd September from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and again from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and will consist of an opening segment, a plenary segment for general discussion, 2 multi-stakeholder panels, and a brief closed segment. So that's for your diaries. And finally, Ms. Espinosa had a very early start today with a monthly meeting with the Secretary-General. She later spoke at the celebration of Nelson Mandela Day. After returning from Brooklyn this afternoon, she will receive at her office the permanent representatives of Slovakia, His Excellency Michal Milinar, and of Jordan, Her Excellency Dina Kawar, to discuss one of her 7 priorities, the revitalization of the GA. She will also hold a bilateral meeting with the Special Envoy for the SDGs Climate Action Summit, His Excellency Ambassador Luis Alfonso de Alba. This is all from us. Do you have anything else? No? Okay, so I wish you a wonderful afternoon, and I see you tomorrow. Thank you.